Hi. Hi. Hi, we're back. Almost. How much time do I have? 1 minute. Okay. Hey. Y'all in there talking? Y'all in there chatting with each other? All right. Hold on, let me get this. Hi, guys. I see you. All right. 10 o'clock. Okay, thank you so much for watching my channel. I am The Divine Maverick, also known as the Mother of Twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I'm honored with your presence being here. So thank you. If you find that you would like this content on this video, on this channel, on this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up because that will keep me real competitive on this platform. I appreciate you for that. Also, if you subscribe to the channel, that'll put your energy in these card decks, and you never know. Next time you stop back by to see a video, it'll be like your very own personal reading because your energy will be all up in and through these card decks. Speaking of personal reading, I do those. I do them two ways. You can contact me through Calendly by booking on the telephone with me. I call them my love and light sessions, or you can get a video from me by asking me one question or a 20-minute read or a 30-minute read, multiple questions. It doesn't matter. If you get a 20-minute read, just ask away. I'll talk for 20 minutes. I don't know. Make your video if that's a little better for your timeline or your time frame. You can watch it anytime you want versus scheduling a phone call with me. So see whatever you want. It's down below in the description box. Everything you need to know about that. Tribe, y'all know I love you so much. Thank you so much for the way you support each other in the comment section. Thank you for keeping our comment section high vibrational. Thank you for the way you encourage one another, instruct one another, share your stories, and bring your light and your love to the situation. Okay. Thank you for the way you support the channel. Thank you for the way you show up for me and you support me. Okay. I just love you guys, and I will not and cannot do this without you. $1 Million Mama, my moderator, thank you so very much for being who you are. Standing at the front door, making sure with the bat saying, "Hey, are you friend or foe? Friend or foe? We can handle this like gentlemen, or we can get into some gangster stuff." You know what I mean? So thank you so much, $1 Million Mama, for moderating the channel for me. All right. Somebody said I got a good laugh. Okay, so anyway, I appreciate you guys being here. This is the tea. All right. I'm gonna try not to teach, but if I teach, I end up teaching. So just so you know, again, for those of you, I'm gonna have to add to my intro because those of you who are new here, first timers, welcome again. But you gotta know you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you might hurl, you're gonna get some cards read, or maybe not. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what the flow of the spirit is. So you're gonna get it all. I bust out into singing. So if singing annoys you, you might wanna hit the zow, okay? But you know, I do a lot of things, but my heart is pure towards you. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy being in the room. The tribe is happy. We just want to keep the vibration high. That is my mission. I shine the light, okay? That's all I'm supposed to do is make you guys happy. Make you guys laugh, okay? Make you guys laugh and love and grow and ascend, okay? All right, so this is the tea. All right. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. What? I'll put it back in the deck. I'm gonna let it go back in there. And actually, I meant to. They just reminded me I need to do something just to get it interesting, keep it interesting. I'm gonna put a few reversals in here. I'm gonna just spread this out a little bit like that. I did pre-shuffle, but I didn't pre-shuffle a whole lot. And I'm just gonna like grab this stack right here. I don't know, and I'm just gonna turn them. Not doing nothing special. I'm just turning them. They all should be upright, but I don't know. I'll just see. Put that in there. Tuck that right there. Okay, then I'm gonna grab a pile right here. No particular reason. I'm gonna take these. I don't know whatever these are, and I'm gonna spread them out. I'm gonna turn them because I'm assuming they're reversals. If not, they'll all be upright. I don't know. We're just gonna let spirit be spirit. But let's keep it interesting because you can't have the light without the darkness. And sometimes some reversals are needed. But I don't know. Tonight I just felt like doing it. Usually y'all know me. I put my decks all upright. So. But I felt like I needed to split up the deck a little bit. Split up the deck just a little bit. Okay? Okay? Okay. All right, Team Divine. Give us a message for the tea. There was a card I wanted to pull about what this person might be dealing with or going through. I want to pull from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. I haven't memorized it, but I pulled the deck out. Is that deck I'm using, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms? I pulled the book out in case it's something I don't see. And I just want to kind of get whatever, Spirit, whatever the issue is, whatever the thing is we're watching for. I just want to kind of pull some overall energy from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck and just kind of see what we get. All right, then we'll start the reading with Tarot. Finish it up with some Oracle cards. And I'll have you ready for bed or ready for work, whichever one, whichever time you watch this. Okay, so the overall energy is the Phoenix, resurrection, and surrendering to change. So two things are happening. Okay. Somebody probably feels like their life is totally falling apart. You know what I mean? Feels like their life is totally falling apart. Feels like, you know, they're going to have to build or create from the ashes. And that's happening. That's true. So this is my equivalent for me, the tower moment. So there are tower moments happening. This could be dealing with fire signs because you can't help but see that phoenix on fire, right? So and you know the story of the phoenix. The phoenix is, you know, it's a bird that would live a certain amount of time and then, you know, obviously perish due to flames. But interestingly, this bird would be reborn. It's about a rebirth. In other words, it ain't over. You know what I mean? What looks like a disaster to you, what may look like a calamity, what may seem like a setback is really a setup because there's going to be a rebirth. What looks like something is collapsing or coming down, maybe just an opportunity for something better to be built again. You know what I mean? So the phoenix is about resurrection power. The phoenix is about rebirth, revitalization. The phoenix is about when it seems all is lost. For some reason, you find it within yourself, way deep down, deep in there, down, deep down in there, how to keep on going. You know what I mean? How to keep on going, how to keep on moving. So whatever happens in your life or whatever's coming your way, just know that you have the tenacity and you have the audacity to make it awesome. Okay? All right. Okay. So that is the overall energy kind of this read. So no matter what messages come out, I'm going to tie it into whatever looks like it's crashing and burning will come back again. All right. And I'll rise again. I haven't thought about that song in a long time. Death can't keep me in the ground. I love that. All right. Here is the T. Let me put that Phoenix card right there for my memory and for your visual. For your visual and for my memory. First card out. Y'all ready? Let me split this deck. Let me shuffle this a little bit. I almost said Schafel. Somebody's last name might be Schaefer or Schafel. It might be Schafel. I don't know. Interesting name. I don't know. What am I doing saying people names on this plane? I'm just saying I did hear that. I was going to say Shuffle, but Schafel came out. All I'm saying is, yeah, Schaefer. I keep hearing Schaefer. Anyway. And Schafel. And now I see chapel. Go into the chapel and we're gonna get married. Go into the chapel and we're... welcome, April. Welcome, April. Thanks for being new. You're gonna get it all here. Woo. Woo. I have two reversals. Both of them are 6 of cups. 6 of cups and the 10 of cups. Interesting. I don't know if I should take those. What are the odds, though? You know what? Let's go with it. Because what are the odds that I put some reversals in the deck, you know what I mean? And 2 reversals came out right away. So let's take it like they came. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is an inability to let go of the past. All right? So that's probably why somebody's doing the crash and burn thing and something, because something ended, obviously, right? So 6 of Cups, like I said, an inability to forgive is what I'm hearing too. Also an inability to forgive, an inability to forget. For now, because remember, the Phoenix is out. So whatever looks like it's dead and over or crash and burn is not. And I don't mean the karmic situation. If I've been telling you, because we've been saying, they're leaving the karmics and they're out of this and they're breaking from that and they're getting free. You know what I mean? That's a different thing. I'm talking about something in their life. Like maybe it might be your connection. You may feel like, oh, they chose or they're going to choose another option again. I'm going to be heartbroken again. Just know that that's not true. But we do have somebody that has an inability. And I hope, Divine Feminine, that this is not you. But we're going to see. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Either this energy, it's a general reading. So if it's not your energy and it's not your DM's energy, just leave it for somebody else. There's no need to get triggered. Just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? Okay, so inability to let go of the past, inability to forgive and forget, inability to move forward, okay? Stuck, like it's almost like a time warp, all right? All right, crossing them. I had to say them. So this must be, okay, this is divine masculine because I sure did just say them. All right. But this is the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I'm even reading this because y'all know I read intuitively, but I'm hearing they don't know how to get their happiness. They don't know what makes them happy. This is an imbalance. This could be an emotional imbalance. This could be Ten of Cups. I'm just gonna say this. I feel like even it might be a slight mental illness. If not with the person you're dealing with, or if you had, let me just say this. If you've had suspicions that your person might be dealing with some sort of mental disorder, like let me stop saying disorder because my team was dealing with me about saying that. They're manifesting dis-ease, okay? They are manifesting dis-ease. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. I mean, if I want to say mental illness or crazy, I'll say that. But I'm just telling y'all, I'm letting y'all into my process. My team Divine said, be careful what I label. Be careful about following the labels that are given, because really what we call impaired or disabled is actually highly functioning and highly ascended and highly elevated. So high, as a matter of fact, that they had to slow down to deal with our slow behinds. Okay, that's all I'm telling y'all. So I'm just letting you in on my process. So with that, let me just do the message, because I don't want anybody, because I felt that thing. I felt like somebody was saying, don't try to sugarcoat it. Don't try to call it like a dis-ease or whatever. Just, call it what it is. Yes, he is bipolar. Yes, he is paranoid schizophrenic. Yes, he does has PTSD because he was in the war zone. Whatever. Your masculine can be military. I'm just saying what I'm learning. And as I learn, then I share with you. You do what you want with it. Boo. Now, as I was saying, I'm reading this as an emotional imbalance, and I'm also reading it as, like I said, a mental disorder, what we call, or a mental illness due to traumas. Yes, childhood traumas. And for some, it was war. For some, I'm picking up those masculines that were in prison again, or locked up, incarcerated. They spent a lot of their teen years, their early developmental years locked up or confined in some sort of way. And that doesn't have to be incarcerated with like clean, but it could even be a very abusive grandparent. I'm hearing an abusive grandparent. I don't know if you know this, or maybe this could be your energy I'm picking up, but somebody was like abused by a caregiver, and it has deeply affected them. It has left a lot of deep emotional wounds. Ten of Cups in reverse. So the inability to forgive and forget, the inability to move forward. They feel like their life will never take off and grow and be, amazing, because they're always hitting this wall. It's like they do well for a minute and then they hit like a wall. Okay. So that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm picking up. All right. All right. Okay. Let's get the energy under it. I'm going right up the top of the deck. Wow. Page of Pentacles. All right. Inability, like I said, that I see why the Phoenix came out. An inability to start things, okay? An inability, so I'm reading this as even procrastination, because the Page of Pentacles is about a beginning. Any pages are about beginnings. They're about transformation, right? Page of Pentacles, pages are also about being a student. So it's like you probably had understand that you're masculine, or like I said, this could be you. It's like you start school, you don't finish. Or maybe you even want to go to school, but you just, I don't know if I don't have the money, or I don't have the time, or I don't have the patience, or whatever, right? You know what I mean? But if this Page of Pentacles is an inability to start. It's almost, that's what I'm going to call it, failure to launch. Okay, it's like a failure to launch, and that's what your masculine is wrestling with. And so with this, they're being guided or being encouraged that what looks like it's over and what's crashed and burned is not so. Not so. You are the Phoenix. Okay, for some of you, y'all went to Phoenix. You were I don't know. I'm a Phoenix. I just heard that. Like, I know that's a school. I'm not trying to shout out anybody, but I'm just saying, shout out to the school, Phoenix or whatever. I don't even know what the name of the school is, but I see a Phoenix. Or maybe you live in Arizona. I don't know, but I am hearing it's something about you are a phoenix, like literally a mascot, not you are the Phoenix. You know what I mean? So, okay. But anyway. All right. So recent past. What do you have for recent past? Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me see if this deck is upside down. You know what, y'all? You know what? I'm going to do it. The deck is actually upside down, the whole deck. But guess what? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm leaving it, because this is the message. Okay. So if you want to see all upright cards, then let me tell you now, I'll timestamp it, but you need to the left, you need to exit, okay? But I'm going to give the message, but yes, and I say again, I announce again, the whole deck is upside down. I was wondering where I'm getting all these reversals from. That's what I get for trying to plant reversals in the deck, and now Spirit is saying, oh, you want to do reversals? Well, let's do reversals then. Why don't we just reverse everything? I love it. Don't worry, because we are the Phoenix. So whatever we have in reversals, it's going to live again. It's going to resurrect. So I'm not worried about so-called negative message coming out. It will be well. It shall be well. Boom. Let's go. So I have the Emperor in reverse. And we know who this dude is. We see this cat a lot, right? Stubborn, childish, temper tantrums, doesn't take responsibility and accountability, probably not a very good father, probably not taking care of his kids, or might not know his kids very well because he decided to check out. Probably no fault of his own. Maybe he was gone. Maybe he was overseas. Maybe he was locked away. Maybe he couldn't get there because he didn't have a car. Anything, you know what I mean? He had issues, okay? He was dealing with some things. It's a reason why we're picking up this past energy, because this past is going to help you understand where you are presently and also where you are going, because the only way you're going to know where you're going is where you have been. You have to know that, okay? So we're going to keep going. All right. Now, Emperor in reverse. So needs a little work, right? Not perfect. Aries energy could be out here. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio out here. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio twice. So we're just waiting for some air to come. We're waiting for somebody to get their whole mind right. But anyway, Emperor in reverse is in the house. Let's see what's crowning the reading. So we have a failure to launch, or an inability to start or begin a project, or stay, because we have procrastination. We're dealing with somebody that's a procrastinator. We're dealing with somebody that can be very, very immature. And here's the thing. You are a big angry kid, okay? You're a big angry kid because you are so wounded that you bully people. The Emperor in reverse is a big angry kid. They throw tantrums. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor in reverse, you know, he kicks the car door closed when he's mad instead of closing it. You know, the Emperor in reverse knocks all the food off the table and breaks things, and then drives away angrily and speeding and being reckless. You know what I mean? For some of y'all, your masculine ran away with the kids. I don't know who this is for. I'm in there, but you know what I mean? They were driving recklessly with the kids in the car, and you were like, okay. You know what? Okay. You know, and that's for some of you. This is very specific. Thank you. Okay. And this is for those of you, that message I just said about the masculine driving with the kids crazy, is for a feminine that has said, that is my karmic. I'm gonna tell you, I know it's, girl, I know. I feel it already. My heart chakra just skipped a beat. But I hear my team divine, you go in your closet and hear your team divine. But my team divine is saying that is not a karmic. That is just your masculine in reverse. That's all it is. So you need to hang in there, because there will be glory after this. They will rise from the ashes, okay? But they have done some damnable, that's the word I'm hearing, damnable things to you. Things like take your money. Things like not abuse the kids, but be very, very negligent with the children. You know what I mean? And for some of you, it was a big old like custody thing going on. And don't anybody say anything. I don't know why I feel like I want to say this, but it's like, that's too much karmic energy in this reading. Again, disclaimer, this might not be your reading. If you want to just for me to go woo woo, that'll be tomorrow or something. I don't know. But I'm going to give this message, okay? I love you. I love you guys. I'm going to give you this message, okay? So let's keep going. For those of you who can handle it, let's keep going. If you feel like you're going to be triggered, please, please, please go to Tarot Land and find somebody that's going to rub on you tonight. Tonight, mama's not rubbing, okay? I need to get this message out because somebody needs to hear this, okay? All right. Now, for some of you, this masculine was negligent with the children. And like I said, they weren't very good dads, okay? And they were probably emotionally abusive to you and all that stuff. And the reason why we're bringing it up is because they're working on it. They're not sleeping very well at night. It might seem like they're living their lives because, like I said, some of your masculines are dealing with those addictions. You know what I mean? Some of your masculines have gone right back to the streets. Those of you who know this is resonating, they've gone back to the streets. They've gone back to their bad habits. But I need you to be encouraged. I know it's not easy, but Spirit is saying that that's why he reversed this whole deck, or she reversed this whole deck, because you need to hear give this message, not to give up, because we get really, really spiritual and then we forget where we came from. You know what I mean? We get real, real enlightened and real, real ascended. And then we're like, I don't know why you keep acting in such a low vibration. All of a sudden we even get an accent with our ascension too. And what I'm saying to you is don't do that. Don't ever get so high that nobody can't come down, or that you can't now bear witness or understand. This is still your twin. And yes, you will want somebody to pull you out of your crap if you were in your crap. I'm hearing the prodigal son all of a sudden right now. And you would want somebody to see you coming afar off after you've come to the end of yourself and you're trying to come home. You would want your father to kill the fatted calf, bring the robe, bring the ring, and come bring you home, okay? So that's all you're doing with your masculines. Now, don't you get started on me talking about, I got to sacrifice my life just because they want to act stupid. No, I'm not saying that. If you feel that way, this is not for you. This is not for you. And I love you, but this is not for you. I'm talking to the ones who understand what I'm saying. If you have the strength to endure, then you will see that you have a phoenix on your hands. You don't have a thud. You don't have a frog. You don't have a donkey. You don't have a piece of crap. You don't have a pile of a turd. You have a phoenix on your hand, okay? You have a phoenix, okay? You trying to deal with fire with water, okay? Robo shanda da da basi. You trying to throw water with your tears and your venom on retamasoko robo shanda da de beseya. Now you need to put some air on that thing. What that air is that's your wind coming out of your mouth, beginning to bless that mess. What? Oh yeah, what? He don't bless mess. Yes, he does. Bless the mess. That's what you do. Bless the mess. This is the father. Some of you, this is the father of your children. I didn't say they were perfect. Didn't say that. And that we got the emperor in reverse. So that's not what we're saying. But you need to learn how to whoosh that thing. You need to learn how to speak into that storm. Because air and fire, oh yes. Okay? So anyway, we got the emperor in reverse. We got somebody immature. We got somebody that's not a very good father. We got somebody that probably wasn't really good to you. But Spirit is saying to you, I know I got off on a tangent, but let me finish this. Telling you that no, it's not, this is not your karmic. This is just your divine masculine in reverse. Okay? Okay? All right. All right. So hang in there. But if you can't hang in there, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. All right? It's totally okay. Now, somebody just gave me a long paragraph and it sounded like it was disagreeing with me. I don't know. $1 Million Mama watch it. But if that person is disagreeing with me, please kindly show them to the door and make sure they give a thumbs up on the way out. But like I said, you got to know you got to know what brand and what strength of coffee you drink. Hear that in the spirit. Hear that in the spirit. You got to know what brand and what coffee you drink. I'm not for everybody, because for some of y'all, I'm too strong. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Do yourself a favor and go somewhere else and have you a latte. Go have you some hot chocolate with some marshmallows. I don't care. Just get up out of here. All right. Because when we talk about karmic energy, it is thou. Thou is bringing it. Thou is bringing it. Not me. Thou. Okay. And if you can't stand to hear what Spirit is saying with the light and the dark, then you might not be needing to watch tarot. You might need to go and read Cosmo or something, boo-boo. I don't know. Go hire a reader. Go call somebody. Call one of them psychic hotlines or something and let somebody woo you. But right now, this is free, boo-boo. It's free. It doesn't cost you nothing. So you can leave. And I'm not mad. Y'all hear me? I'm not mad. I'm just saying. After a while, you have to stop laughing and you have to deal. Sometimes you just have to deal with some stuff. Sometimes you just have to deal with some stuff. Okay, and thank you, $1 Million Mama. The long paragraph is good, but that's for somebody else listening, because let me tell you, you can hear in the spirit. Those of you who channel energy, those of you who read, because a lot of readers are on here, and you hear everything. You hear the good, the bad, and the ugly. The maturity level is ignoring what you don't need to hear or throwing you off. But sometimes Spirit will say, stop right there. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Sometimes Spirit will say, stop right there and address that. Address that sound you hear. Because that's why you have to know who you labor with. You have to know who's in the room with you. That's why I try to say, hey, everybody, how's everybody doing? Give me some thumbs up. Because if you sit there and not give me a thumbs up, or you sit there and not give me a like or a red heart when I ask for a red heart, you rebellious. That means you're not part of me. And if you're not with me, that means you're against me. So get out. Get thee out. Okay? This social media is too big. The internet is too big for foolishness. Go somewhere. Go somewhere with yourself. Go somewhere with yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I still love you. And nothing you can do about it, because there is no way that your immaturity is going to stop my ascension. Okay? Somebody need to tell somebody that. Even your DM, there's no way your immaturity is going to block or stop my ascension. But I love you. And when you get on my vibration, then we can talk. Until then, until then, Woo! Dang, it feels good to be free. Woo, it feels good to be a gangster. It feels good to call your own shots and not worry about who thinking what or saying what, because nobody can stop or block your shine. Okay? So now, like I said, let's get back to this read with this masculine that's in some energy that is not so divine, because that's what we do, divine feminines. We are love, we are light. That's what we do, and we help. And sometimes our helping is our King of Swords energy, and we have to let folks know sometimes, because sometimes people get the hoop earrings and and lashes, they get it messed up. Okay, they get the rotemoso rabahaya messed up and think you're not gonna come with the sword. But I carry a sword and I got some butter with me. Okay, I'll cut you, then I put some butter on and give you a kiss on your forehead, right down your third eye, and I say so you can see better. All right, I love you. Here we go. Here we go. No victory. This is what's the top of the reading, right? This is at top of the reading. So this is Six of Swords. This is Leo energy, right? So we got some fire right here. This is our first fire, no, a second fire card. So still waiting for swords, still waiting for communication, still waiting for thoughts, right? Still not on the board. But anyway, Six of Swords is, like I said, no victory. For also, I'm hearing like somebody has like not a very good reputation. And like I said, this masculine is trying to come through a lot of stuff. This masculine is trying to come through a lot of gossip around him. He's trying to come through a lot of old, like I said, old hurts. And that's why he's kind of stuck in this energy of not being able to let go of the past, because it's like they won't let him be great. You know what I mean? They just won't let him be great. And so that's where you come in. That's where your love, that's where your patience, that's where your attention and your affection comes in, because you're like, I'm going to let you be great. You know, I know you're not perfect. I don't want perfection. I want you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but that's what I heard. I don't want perfection. I want you. And watch this, and then we can get perfect together, or we can complete this together. I don't want perfection. I want you, and we can complete or perfect each other when we come together. I love that. Two halves making a whole, two wholes making a whole. You know what I mean? I love that. I love that. All right, so that's the overall energy is, like I said, the masculine's trying to come through some reputation things, trying to come through feeling like less than victorious, less than triumphant. You know, for some of them, like I said, they probably wrestle with a little self-loathing and a little shame, you know what I mean, because of things they did in the past, or even the behaviors. I just want you to know your masculine is very, very sorry about what happened in the past. And that's why they're saying they want another chance. Not only they want another chance, but they're going to change. Okay, this is resurrection power right here. I love it. This is resurrection power. So let's keep going. What's coming up? What's coming up? What's the next card? Ooh, that's a lot. I'm gonna take all three. Interestingly, those came up right, you guys. Now, okay, so I'm gonna put them in the way they came. Ace of Pentacles. That's starting something new. That's the offer coming. That's stability. That's money coming in. Like I said, some of them came a pretty rough road. You know what I mean? They traveled a pretty rough road and they had to get their lives back together. So there are some that's getting new jobs. They're getting promotions. Some of them are graduating. You know, they've gotten degrees. You know that they've been really, really grinding, really, really hustling, right? And so the Ace of Pentacles is all about that new start. And it's also about like divine assistance. It's about God blessing you just because just because, you just need to be blessed, boo, because you're divine. You know what I mean? Love that. Okay, next card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is what the masculine is coming up as. Working on it. Like I told you. So we had all these reversals only to get these three upright cards. The Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. The masculine is committed to working on this endeavor, committed to seeing this thing through, committed to getting what he wants and desires. That's because it's you. He wants you. All right. Next card. Look at that. And he's invested. This is what's around him. This is him saying, I am invested in you. I am invested in this situation. Even though it looks like my life is in shambles, even though I was not very good when I was with you, or when we were together, I'm hearing, I'm invested. I never forgot the love that we made. I never forgot what we created together. It never left me. That's why I'm having such a difficult time letting go of the past. That's why I'm having such a difficult time letting go of the resentment, and also letting go of the pain, letting go of the pain of the separation. Like I said, emotional instability, emotional sadness. You know what I mean? So there you go. They're invested in you. And for others of you, the ones I was talking about, that said, this isn't my masculine. This is a karmic. You guys have been together. That's what I'm saying. This is not just some this is not a young relationship. This is somebody that's been with them for a while. You've been around them, and you've put time in this situation, in this connection. All right, right at the top. Boom, Seven of Swords. That's upright. Look at that. So now we have uprights going on. Seven of Swords. This is your fear, is that they're going to stay in the sneaky energy. Your fear is that they're going to stay trying to tiptoe around their past or bring their past into your present. That is your fear, right? That is their fear, like that their past is going to keep on creeping around them. Their past is going to keep on creeping in, even when they're trying to live better, do right, and also start this new life with you. Okay. So they're all, and some of them are afraid that somebody, I don't know, an ex of yours, because Divine Feminine, you might have an ex in your energy that's snooping around, and they feel like somebody might be snooping around, and they're going to steal you right from under them until they're able to get themselves together. That's somebody for somebody too, and it could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But now we have the swords out, and the only sword that we have out so far is the one that's talking about being sneaky and running game. You see what I'm saying? So that's why, so that's why we do readings that show the light and the dark. You know what I mean? And because you have to see the totality of the situation. It just helps, right? So the Seven of Swords is out amidst all this reversals, and this makes sense because when you get the Seven of Swords in a reading that all the cards are upright, you seem to think, well, how did we get there? What led to that? Some people just really don't know. You know what I mean? They really don't know. How did you get like this? What is going on? All I know is I have this connection with this person. So this is why we do it. We talk about it all. You know what I mean? So the masculine is also hoping and fearing that his past is going to creep up and keep finding him or calling out to him. And then you are also fearful that, he's not going to be able to be authentic, be like rise to his divinity. But that's why we started with the first card that said, this is the energy of this reading. There is going to be glory after this. I love it. All right. 7, 8, 9. And then one more card right off the top to outcome. That's one. Ha ha. I love it. I love spirit. Y'all saw that? All those reversals we started with, and now we're at the 7. Everything is upright. The whole side of the, y'all can't see this, but all of these are upright. And this is the final one. This is starting something new, something that they are very, very passionate about. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay? That is what I'm talking about. They want to start something new. They want you. Okay? They want you. You want them. We're all happy. Okay? We're all happy. All right. Let's clarify a little bit. Just a little bit. What time is it? Okay, 10:30. Actually, I'm going to switch decks for a minute. Let me get the bottom energy. 4 of Cups. Okay, 4 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius energy. What is 4? CSP, Cancer. Okay, Cancer energy. This is obviously, this card is missed opportunity. This is a card about not being happy about anything, just trying to find happiness and balance and peace. 4 is about stability and balance, you know what I mean? So it's like both you and the masculine are just trying to find this peace. You don't know what you want. There's an offer behind you, but you're not thinking about that right now. You know what I mean? Because so much has happened. You know what I mean? These are cups that have been filled. You know what I mean? Have been filled. Probably you took a sip or two from it, right? And so you're just looking at that like, not realizing that there is still an opportunity. That Ace of Cups is behind you, but who cares about that? Because right now you're looking at the spilled milk. Don't cry over spilled milk is the message. You know what I mean? Don't cry over spilled milk. Stop looking at what happened. Stop looking at what passed and give them a chance. Give them a chance. I know they hurt you in the past. I know it was devastating. I know some things, like I said, I heard damnable, you know what I mean? But that's because they weren't awakened. They're awakening now. They're working through it, working on it, working up to it. Okay, working through it, working on it, and working up to it. All right, okay. Give me the Ace of Wands. And I'm doing the Island Time Wellness Lovers Oracle deck or Love Oracle deck to clarify. Okay. And then I'll probably clarify 10 of Cups. I don't know. I'll see. Ace of Wands, please. Make it plain for me, please. Make it plain. That's a lot. Can I have 1 or 2? All right, got it. Thank you. 3. Yep. Yep. Definitely coming out of the stuff that was holding them. Letting go. So we started the reading with saying that they have an inability to let go of the past. Remember that? Inability to forgive. Inability to forget. Karmic relationship. Endings. See that? Letting go and loving you. Karmic relationship is out. I'm clarifying the Ace of Wands. I also have separation. They are sad. They miss you. They are a bit unsure of the future because they don't know if you're going to wait for them. They don't know if you're going to understand the plight and the work it's taking, right, to be with you, okay, or for you to be with them, okay? Third card is abundance. They are doing their best to keep a positive mindset. And they're using the attitude of gratitude to try to manifest you, bring you in. You know how I know? Because they're believing that they are going to make this change. They are going to make this change. They are believing that this is the T. All right. So that's what they're doing. They're keeping their minds right. All right. So like I said, their fear is that the past will creep up on them. They're trying to keep staying abundant, thinking abundant thoughts, thinking fertile thoughts, thinking positive thoughts. That would be very good. All right, let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles, I think. Yeah. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Woohoo! Of course. I think I just saw Heartbroken. No, I did not. That was the Chaser. So I have the Chaser. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And that is the new energy. Y'all see that? You see that? I'm clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. When the Chaser came out, you know what that means? That simply means that you are no longer chasing your masculine. They are now chasing after you. Phoenix. They are now, see there? They are now feeling like they want to do something different. You see what I'm saying? They want you. They are now the chaser. That is the energy they're behind. This is passionately pursuing something that you want. Okay? That's victory. I love that. All right, the chase is on. The chase is on. The chase is on. The chase is on. Give me the all right, one more. What time is it? Okay. I'll take one more of the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. That's what I'll do. The two cards that come out, I'm just going to sit them down. I'm going to lay them down. Give me the Ace of Pentacles, please, guys. Team Divine, thank you so much. Wow, that's a lot. That's way too many. That's like 6. Make it real plain. Thank you. Haha, yep. Oh, wait till you see that one. And the 6. Got it. All right. The Axe is clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. You see? Some of them have been working diligently on that breakup that you thought they weren't going to have. You thought they were never leaving. You thought they were never changing. But laha, look at you. You got the Phoenix on your hands. So Eight of Pentacles, they are working on that. They're giving something the Axe. Okay? We're not making this stuff up. We're just letting the cards come out. Okay? This is also about they're stopping the pattern. Some of them are going to stop acting in that way that brings them disgrace. Six of Wands in reverse. They're going to stop acting in the way that brings them disgrace. They're going to do much better. Okay. For some of them also, you have silent treatment. They're going to stop with that silent treatment. They're going to stop doing that. They're going to reach out and communicate with you, because this card also talks about silent treatment, giving the silent treatment the Axe. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're going to do. They're going to start to communicate with you, and they're going to stop abandoning you. They're working on it. That's another word on the card. I'm just showing you the card. Looking at the messages. They're going to stop abandoning you. Okay? Now, for the Six of Wands in reverse, they have this. To come out of this disgrace, to come out of this inability to have victory or feel victory, they have clarity now. They're in their power, living their truth, and they're having a greater understanding. This is about protection, power, force, honor, truth. This is the sword and the rose. Okay? Here's yet another. I need to see swords. Now we have a sword of clarity. This is the equivalent of the Ace of Swords in this deck for me. Okay? So there you go. So no more Six of Wands. Let me upright that card right now because they have clarity. You see what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. I love this energy. This is very, very good energy. It's very good energy. Give me the Page of Pentacles, and then, okay, this is the last one I'm going to clarify. Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles, please. Make it plain for me. Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's too many. That's 3. Make it a little plainer for me. We'll be here all day. Can I have one? Oh, thank you. I'll take that one. Let's see what this one is. All right. Making new memories. There you go. Page of Pentacles is being clarified with the photograph card. And this card is about making new memories. Now, see, they had an inability to start this life with you, an inability to start anything new, learn anything new. Well, your masculine is in a place where he's ready to be with you. He's ready to talk to you. He's ready to get to know you on a deeper level. He's ready to make new memories with you. Okay? That's what this is. They got trying to let go of the old memories, let go of the past. Now he wants to make new memories. Photograph, okay? For some of you, he is looking at your pictures and imagining building a life with you. All right? If you know he has pictures of you. All right, I'm going to leave that right there. Cool, cool, cool. That's the T. Let the chase begin, or the chase is on. The Phoenix is rising and the chase is on. That's probably what I'm going to call the video. So let's get one romance angel card, and we're going to get a romance angel oracle card, and we're going to close with some angelic advice for you. All right? I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys being here. It's a good tea. Y'all enjoy this message? Y'all enjoy this message? Let's get you one angel card or not. We'll see what comes out. Let me do one more. And now let me split the deck, and I'm coming right off the... No, you know what? We'll get the jumpers, okay? We'll get the jumpers. All right, give me two, please. Okay, I'll take that. Give me two, please. Okay, thank you. It flipped, take it. All right. Always read the bottom of the deck. This could be the one. That's the bottom of the deck. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So they, like I said, they know who you are, and that's why they're making this change. Not just for you, but for them too. But at least they're making a change. Release your ex. Did we not get the karmic energy? Remember earlier? They're letting go and loving you. Didn't we say that? They're releasing their ex. Okay? All right? And also, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay? They're loving themselves. And they also need you to keep on loving you. The more you keep choosing yourself, the more you keep your boundaries sure and clear, and the more you stay strong, divine feminine, the more they're going to level up, because you're dealing with a phoenix. I'm a phoenix. All right? I love that. Release your ex. That's the energy they're in. We had that. This could be the one, because they know that you are the romantic partner they seek. Right? All right. All right. Some folks ask me, well, how much longer is this going to take? Y'all know my rule. If I get a year from now, if that card a year from now comes out in this deck, it's a long story. Not that long, but I don't need to tell it anymore. Look at some old videos and I tell the story about my Team Divine and how we deal with timing cards. But y'all know, those of you who follow me and ride with me, if a year from now comes out, that means Team Divine does not want us to know timing. So that means you got to keep on doing your soul work and get over the whole timing thing. All right? But Spirit, I just do want to know, Team Divine, are you going to tell anybody on here from this collective? Looks like they may. That card came out. I'm going to take that. But anybody on this collective, when they can expect, we would say communication. I like that. When two things. When can they expect communication, or when can they expect their masculine to do this resurrection, get in this resurrection flow of a power? Okay, let's see. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, baby. Listen, again, those of you who are new to my channel, this card means something to me. I know. Listen, you gotta go in your own closet and do your own thing, because my team will not tell you, okay? That it's a year from now. Like I said, if you know me, you know what this card means for me, all right? So no, they don't want y'all to know the timing. So you got to keep on doing your soul work, all right? Now, let's try to do it another way though. If at first you don't succeed, then let's try again. So let's ask this. Team Divine, can you tell us if the full moon is bringing in this change? Yes or no? We only going with yes or no's, y'all. We only going with yes or no's. Easy. Yes. For some of you, the full moon is bringing in this. They are going to, how did the reading start? Go back to the front of the reading, the beginning of the reading. Inability to release or let go of the past or forgive. And the question I asked was, are they going to be in this energy by the full moon? Are they releasing that? Are they coming into this resurrection? Yes. All right. All right. Thank you, Team Divine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Any other messages? One more message from our oracle about this connection. This is just one word. We're just going to get a word. One more message about from Spirit, Team Divine also. 3. Split the deck. Going right off the top, guys. Helpful people. For me, this card always means prayer time. Prayer time, prayer time, prayer time, prayer time. Your helpful people could be your friends and family. Your helpful people could be your ascended masters. Your helpful people could be your orishas. Your helpful people could be your angel guides. Your helpful people could be your ancestors. Your helpful people could be those that dearly departed within the last, 6 months to a year in your life. That's not for everybody. That's just, like I said, the ones I'm talking to last 6 months to a year. Loved ones, people that you were well acquainted with. You need to go ahead and interact with the spirit realm and the spirit beings that are around you. Okay, helpful people are coming in. Support, 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 support. Okay, there is going to be support. You don't have to do this alone, and they don't have to do this alone, and they know that. And for some of you, you are each other's support. Okay, all right, all right. Last one. Let's see what your angels are telling you as by way of advice. And I appreciate you guys so much. Listen, I'm doing a full moon release on Thursday. That's our full moon. So 10 o'clock, I'm going to put it in the community board, put it on the community board. But this is our monthly, prayer, healing, deliverance service. You know how we do on our full moon release, our gathering. Okay. So I hope to see you here 10%. I mean, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know why I just said 10%. I'm still getting deprogrammed. Anyway. Yeah, I need 10%. But anyway, oh, that's funny. But anyway, I will be doing that on Thursday, October 1st at 10 p.m. We're going to do our healing service. Yes, full moon. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, hit the notifications bell because some people are not getting notifications. So make sure that you are, number 1, still subscribed. And number 2, you have the notification bell turned on for personalized or all, however it works, so you'll know when I'm live. Okay. And I appreciate you guys for all the likes on your way in or out. Again, please give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That gets the video in rotation. Okay. Thank you so much. Here's what your angels are saying. I'm going to take one from the top and one from the bottom, right? Nice. We just had this card in the Twins with No Communication reading. All right. Comfort. Archangel Azrael says, I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. I love that. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. This is talking about the Phoenix. Isn't that beautiful energy? Archangel Azrael said, I'm here. I'm here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. And also divine order. Archangel Raguel says, everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Isn't that awesome? Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So beautiful. So beautiful, right? I love that. I love that. Okay, so that's very good energy. Divine order. So just know it's happening. It's coming. It's happening. This was good, y'all. This was some good energy. Y'all brought some good energy in here. This was good tea. So I'm going to call it Phoenix Rising, the chase is on. That's what I'm going to call it. Phoenix Rising, the chase is on, or something like that. That's compelling. That's a compelling title for me. So I'll see. I'll see how I feel by the time I start, by the time I type it out. Okay. I love you guys so much. Team Divine, thank you so much. And somebody said Full Moon Church, right? And Tribe, again, new people, New folk, thank you guys for being here. Can't do this without you. Love your energy. Thank you. Million Dollar Mama, you can go to bed now, whatever you about to do. I love you guys so much. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for, I like those green and yellow hearts. Who's that? Afro Confessional. What a funny. Have a good one. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, V. I always call you V. She said, get 11 light session. Yeah, y'all should. I'm telling you. I'll talk your ear off. You'll like it. All right. I love you guys. All right. Super, super good. Mwah. Bye.